Martin Luther King, and I live in Omaha, so we learned a little bit about Malcolm X. Then there was always Rosa Parks. And I'm not taking away the things that they did because they were incredibly influential people in the civil rights movement. However, there are a million, well, almost a million other people, other African Americans that have contributed greatly to our society and our history. And so I'm going to talk about 3 of them today. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is Christina Jenkins. But this one is one that I really appreciate because she is the woman who invented the sew and weave technique. I wear weaves all the time. Absolutely love them. And it's just great. I didn't know this, that the technique itself was invented by a black woman. We know about other women who have contributed to the African American hair care, product and techniques that we use, but the specific sew and weave technique that was used was created by Miss Jenkins. And it's amazing that she thought about it, and that it's something that so many women of all different nationalities, races, creeds, everything use. And so big ups to her. The next one I'm going to talk about is a soldier by the name of Henry Black Death Johnson. Just a little bit about him. It says, by the time reinforcements arrived, Johnson had passed out from his wounds. By daylight, the carnage was evident. Johnson had killed 4 Germans and wounded an estimated 10 to 20 more in savage hand-to-hand combat while suffering 21 wounds himself in the fight. Pretty incredible. Henry Johnson had prevented the Germans from breaking through the French line. He was the first American private to receive the Croix de Guerre, and I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that, so I apologize. But he was the first one to receive it, and it's France's highest military honor for extraordinary valor. Amazing. Hand-to-hand combat. Can you imagine that? Pretty much. So he was up against who knows how many, but he ended up either wounding or killing at least 25 other people by himself with hand-to-hand combat while enduring his own wounds. Pretty amazing. The next one I'm going to talk about is a surgeon, and his name is Viveien Thomas. He was an African American surgical technician who developed the procedures used to treat blue baby syndrome in the 1940s. Thomas was also offered the position of chief of surgery at his alma mater, Johns Hopkins, in 1941. Pretty amazing. I can't imagine how many other babies would be subject to the blue baby syndrome if he hadn't invented it. And yes, some people say, oh, well, it would have been invented eventually, but it's not the point. The point is that it was invented, and it was invented by a black male surgeon, and that's amazing. So I hope you enjoyed the 3 African American who have contributed to our history this Black History Month. I hope you learned something. I did. I really enjoyed learning about these 3. I will be doing a video every week this month highlighting 3 other people that I found that I didn't learn about in school that really contribute and affect my everyday life, and I just didn't know it. So hope you enjoyed. Remember to like this video and stay tuned for the next ones. Bye.